Hey, sun synergy, sun rays. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing great. Even after a trying day, I know you all probably had a little bit of something in your life today. I know I did. So, Spirit told me to come on and just give you a little inspiration from these cards. These are chakra cards, and they are wonderful in my life. I don't do reversals, I just take them however they come to give a message. I've already said a prayer over them. You can say a prayer as well. This just goes to whoever it may resonate with this time. It may not resonate with everybody, but it's just here to give you good words of encouragement. So, if you're ready, I can do it because I don't believe in a whole lot of shuffling. So, let's see what type of inspiration we're going to have today. Connection. See, I knew I needed to come on and connect with y'all. There was a reason. Connection has love and oneness with the world, being compassionate with each other. And I noticed today there was a lot of people that were not very compassionate. They were very off-centered, I would say. Let's see what the next one says. Finding your inner child, connecting with your inner child, right? That's a beautiful card always. And being responsible, self-discipline. Now let me see what I get from this. I don't know what you all get from this, but I'm going to see what I get from this for you today because I believe that your heart is yearning for it because I know mine was. So, you have to find love within yourself and connect more so with your inner self. Be more playful. And I always say, I'm just not talking to you. I'm talking to me too, whenever it applies. And being responsible for yourself, being responsible for your happiness, being responsible for the things that you want in life, being responsible for just whatever it is that you need in your world at this time. But being responsible for love, look at that. How you grow. You have to take your growth and you have to start from a ceiling. We all go in the dark at some point in time. It could be sadness, the loss of something, the loss of someone, whether it be, from transitioning, or it can be from a divorce, it can be anything. But out of that, we have to be responsible for our own healing. We have to. And we have to be responsible with our connection with the Creator and with those that are around us. When I see this, I see like my ancestors and my angels helping me. And it doesn't always have to be spirit form. People are your angels as well. I want to pull one more. And be flexible. Open the mind. Sometimes you have to be quiet. You see her eyes? She's good and quiet. And opening the mind, shutting out everything else, and becoming connected with your inner child, with yourself, your innocence, your wonder. Connect with it. But connect with your mind. Use your imagination. Be responsible. Learn. Find something to learn. Find something to grab a hold to and learn from it. Okay? That's those cards. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Let me see what I can get in addition to these cards with my other cards. 1 second. All right. These are some of my favorites as well. Okay, let's see what we get for connection. Connection with the soul healing, yes. See? Connect. Let me pull it back. There you go. Connect with your soul. See with this hand? See? It was all about, look at that, with yourself. Starting to heal. Starting to grow. Look at the sunlight coming from you. Look at the energy that comes from you to grow anything that you want to. You just have to be responsible for yourself. You got to be responsible with connecting with oneness to self. It is time to connect. It is definitely time to connect and be responsible with growing yourself. How beautiful. Listening. Look at that. Sometimes when you look at the swirls on this, and this is what I see, sometimes we can get on here in this world and we have so much that we are intaking. We have so much that comes into our lives that are not good for our hearing, not good for our visual, but especially our audio, because everything, whatever we see and hear automatically goes into your subconscious mind. I don't care how quick it is. It doesn't mean we're always able to bring it back into our conscious mind. So listen to your inner child. Listen to the innocence and the playfulness of yourself. You know, sometimes we have to be serious in life. We have to have those responsibilities, but listen to your inner self and know that you have to be good to you. Listen to others that are willing to help you. Listen to those angels, but definitely listen to the inner child. So you got the responsibility. Just know universal light is there for you. And the universal light is nothing but telling you that your master teachers, your guides, your angels, your creator is always there with you, and they're always going to be with you, even when you're going through this full connection again with yourself. You are always going to have divine light. You are always going to have universal light surrounding you. That's if you want it. And when you open the mind, this is so perfect together. When you open your mind and you start to create, look at this card goes to clear this one. Creativity. Open up. Look at how colorful and beautiful that is. That is you. That is you. That's me, and that's you. Excuse me for my raspy voice. Kind of like lost it today a little bit. So, creative mind. The cards are telling you the truth. That's all I'm saying. One more deck. One more. All right, these are my Isis cards. I love oracles. I'm doing tarot, but until I get a little bit better, then I'll be doing those as well. Okay. There's nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying holding on to that which no longer serves you or serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guide you now to release that which no longer you need nor needs to be a part of your life, so that you may be free. Wow, soul healing. That's that. Healing the soul means you have to release the things that you don't want to have in your life, that don't serve you anymore. If they're not good for you, let it go. I had to let go a lot this year. It's a new year. It's a new start. It's new things that we need to be bringing forth into our lives that has nothing to do with the old stuff. Okay? That's that one. Another little shuffle here. Healing the divine masculine. Now, this can go towards masculine. This is not male-female parts physically per se, but it has everything to do with energy. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is now going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with a creative passion. So that's that creative card that we have right here. That's that creativity. And knowing that we have to protect ourselves, and knowing that we're protected with the universal light guiding us as we're growing and guiding us as we are moving forward. Don't be scared of the cards. Please don't be. They're just pictures. Here's one of my favorites. Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom, and an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. So that is going on to this pile here. Something is growing within you spiritually, and you have to be prepared for it. And so just know that the divine light is guiding you through these changes. Okay? They really are guiding you. That's great. Last one for the creative mind. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have a new role or identity calling into greater expression, you would love some divine help in that growth. This oracle indicates the help you need is already within you, urging your growth from within. We've been talking about growing. This is a new year for growing, family. Sun rays, you are bright, you are life, you are wonderful. You give so much to this world, but you don't give enough to yourself. And what I'm picking up is today, there has been a lot of heartache and a heartbreak. It's been a lot of people who have just been rude and just not caring. And I found that there needs to be a deep spiritual healing with people, because you can be religious but not be spiritual. And I know people have heard that before. And knowing that you are so wonderfully created from the Creator, you should really not be upset about small things, because your life means so much more. That's why we've gone into the creative mind. Once you get into the mind and you start to realize who you are, you'll understand that small things don't even matter anymore. They really don't. So, on that note, I've spent 12 minutes on here, giving you a little something, something. I hope you all are doing great and well. Let's see, I want one more. Let me see what other one I can give you guys. Ooh. A spiritual practice has come or soon coming into your attention that will help your soul journey. Well, I hope that this reading or this inspiration card pull will help you in your journey. Take your time to develop. Remember, take your time to develop. Okay? And practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. So if you're on a new spiritual path, I don't care if you're in a church, mosque, synagogue, believe in nothing, whatever it is that you do, take the time to practice more on it. And know that you are divinely guided and you are in the right place. So don't question when you're being put in a certain space, because it's there for a reason. Even if it doesn't feel good, it's always for a reason. And make sure you practice. And this will help you grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light. What did we say here? The spiritual light within the body of your soul. Boom, there it is. Okay? So I love you. I'm going to do these more often. These are just inspirational things. I'm not trying to give you your past, present, or future. I'm giving you words of encouragement using the tools that have been set before us. I will tell you this each and every time. Always be the example, never the excuse. There is no reason why you cannot have greatness in your life. She's beautiful. Look at that. There's no reason why you can't have greatness in your life. You just have to go for it. You have to find your healing. Heal within. Find the strength, not the strong. Girl, like you didn't go to school. Find the strength within yourself. And heal. Heal. And connect. Connect quickly. All right. On that note, all right, sun synergy, sun rays. Always be the example, never the excuse. Leave a comment, subscribe, all those good things. Hit the bell because I'm coming on more often. You're going to want to see it. You might need it. All right. Be good.